LAPFUND was established to manage retirement benefits for former members of local authorities, now county governments, and county assemblies. Over the last 6 years, we have seen the fund grow from a value of around 12 billion. It has almost grown 3 times. And we are looking for a future where in the next maybe 5 years or 10 years, the fund will be more than double the size it is today.
We have 5 strategic objectives that we are pursuing. Number 1 is attaining and sustaining member satisfaction above 80%. So it's quite important for LAPFUND to get customer satisfaction that high for loyalty, having our members continue to be saving with us, and at the same time attracting other members, potential members, to also join LAPFUND. The second objective is growth. Growing LAPFUND in terms of membership and in terms of also fund value. This arises out of venturing into new market frontiers, accessing many counties, and marketing our products and services so that we get as many members as possible. The other strategic objective is about institutional capacity. We are able to grow our institutional capacity in terms of human resource, in terms of even branch network, in terms of so that we are able to cope to the growing needs, the expectation of our members.
We also participate a lot in member education together with our marketing department, because members need education on how to enhance their saving, on how to plan for even their retirement when they are not working. So we do that. We also participate in even the recruitment drives. We usually have many member forums within a year as LAPFUND. So you find that most of the time when we have these forums, for example, the devolution conferences, the legislative summits, we set up customer service desks where we are able to serve our members real time by issuing their statements or replying to their questions and education. So our team is always the one that mans that desk because we have all the member records. We do a collection of different types of data that are required from the sponsors. For example, the contribution schedules, the contributions themselves, where we partner also even with our finance department in terms of collecting the contributions and doing the reconciliations to confirm that whatever the counties or the sponsors are submitting here is tallying to what is expected as per the number of members that we have. So once those contributions are remitted to us, we immediately invest them. And we invest them through a qualified fund manager, and the assets are held by a qualified custodian. And therefore, at the end of the year, whatever that amount has earned is plowed back into the member's account through a declaration by the Board of Trustees.
In addition to that, we have various products that we have come up with. One is Group Life. We have also come up with products targeting the membership, or rather the population who are not formally employed within the county government system, where we have created products that target the individuals in terms of contributions. We have also come up with I think it's one of the first Sharia compliant products that we have in this country. It's called LAPFUND Amal, where Kenyans who are professing the Islamic faith will be able to save in line with their religious beliefs.
We also have a withdrawal product where if a member leaves before their time for retirement comes, then we're also able to pay their benefit according to the regulations I've referred to. And we're able to pay them 50% of the employer's contribution and 100% of their own contributions. The 50% remaining is deferred until when they retire or reach age 50. That is a regulation by the Retirement Benefits Authority. Now, we also have the death benefit, of course, because if somebody dies before their time comes, then we're able to pay their contributions to their beneficiaries. When we pay death benefits, it could be that all the beneficiaries are actually adults, and therefore they can receive their total benefits divided amongst them, or maybe it's one person, they take the entire benefits. If they are minors that have been nominated, then we have what we call a beneficiary trust fund. Beneficiary trust fund means that we keep that money for these minors and keep on investing it until when they turn age 18. And we can be able to track this amount. We can be able to give a statement from that beneficiary's trust fund to show how the money is growing with time. There is a requirement by the Retirement Benefits Authority that if somebody leaves because they are ill and are certified that they are not able to continue working, then they can be able to receive their retirement benefits in full at that point. We also have an immigration benefit where somebody is leaving the country and they have proof that they have no intention of coming back. For example, the people who win green cards from the US, they go there to settle and work and they are not coming back. Those people can also access their benefits in full without deferring the 50%.
We have a number of strengths. We make sure that we collect all contributions when they fall due, so that we don't have debts which they turn to doubtful debts, and then at the end of the day we don't get the contribution. We also make sure that we invest as per the ratios of the RBA. The property is supposed to be at 30%. That's just to help to ensure that when the payments fall due, we don't fall into a liquidity challenge. Yeah, so we invest in various classes of investments. That's property and the securities. And we do this with the help of the fund managers. We also do this with the help of the custodian. The custodian is the bank, and our current custodian is Kenya Commercial Bank. It's the bank. When the contributions come, we transfer it to an account that the fund managers are able to access, where the custodian will alert them that there is money and they need to invest it according to our investment plan, investment policies.
We assure all the processes within the institution are working properly. Members' funds are well protected, well safeguarded. All the resources of the institution are safeguarded. And on risk, as you understand, risk-based is very important, especially in the financial industry. You are supposed to ensure that the institution, in whatever it does, it considers the issues of risk, both operational, financial, legal, compliance risks. And within the department, that's our core mandate, to ensure that the assurance bit and the risk management is well done.
We've redesigned and we re-engineered the members portal, whereby members are able to access their statements online. They are able to access their biodata and update their beneficiaries. So the next phase, and where we are in as far as our work plan is concerned, is to upgrade the current database system to accommodate the mobile application for our members. Because as it stands now, they can access through the website, whereby they can log into our website and go to the members portal and be able to register and do everything. But in this day and age where we are talking of the mobile age, we have to ensure that also LAPFUND is in line with the needs of members. So we are at the final stages of commencing the project of upgrading our database system that will be able to accommodate the mobile application.
And at LAPFUND, we go about our recruitment strategies to identify the right talent. We scout the market for the best of the best, and it doesn't stop there. Once they come in, we listen to them, we tell them what we need, and we induct them and make sure the culture they find at LAPFUND is one they can also fit in. They blend into the culture. We teach them to subordinate their own interests over the client interests because it is the client we are serving. Once the staff come in LAPFUND, we have a culture that promotes performance. And ours is to come up with all those strategies that make sure the staff are performing to meet the customers' expectations.
What has actually made us stand out is the services we offer. Because for us, we are actually customer focused. So there's no time a customer can call you and you tend like to ignore their customer. You have to attend to that customer. It doesn't matter if it is lunchtime, after 5, you have to attend to the customer. And that is what is so outstanding. We don't ignore our customers. We answer phones. And when we make the visits, we ensure that we meet the customers. We have that contact, that personal contact we usually have. And that was everything to me.
2016, LAPFUND, we were able to win overall human resource focus perspective. 2018, we won in 3 categories. We were the best, in fact the winner in leadership and management perspective. We also won first runner-up for customer orientation and marketing. Our customer service is also excellent. So that is actually our participation, and we continue to still participate in OPI.
Vile ambavyo naona kwa LAPFUND boards inaelekea vizuri kwa sababu ndio kamba board hii kutoka tuonezo board zingine, board hii ndio ina mwelekeo kwa sababu iko ground chini mashinani kwa mwananchi, na ndio inaelekea mashinani na inahudumia watu kwa ukaribu sana kwa sababu ni local authority, nasi tuko huko chini mashinani kwa wananchi. Na naona inaelekea pali pazuri kwa sababu kwa ina investment za kutosha, lazima mwananchi ni investment na shirika pia ni investment.
Looking at the investments that LAPFUND has, I believe in the next 5 years we will be talking of billions of shillings. Currently we are saying our fund asset is around 32 billion. But I look at this in the next 5 years, we will be over 40 billion because we have massive investments. We have massive properties that we really want to turn around to generate more income for the investors.
One of the cardinal rules that LAPFUND has always gone by is security of the funds. And I want to assure our members that your funds are safe and sound, and more than that, they are secure. I want to assure them that they will get their benefits as at when they retire. Not a single member will miss his or her benefits. That's my assurance, as long as LAPFUND continues to discharge its mandate.
So it is a good organization, and I want to encourage people, especially those who are working with the counties, to save with LAPFUND. It is a government parastatal, so there is that total security in terms of your savings. You will never go wrong because this is a government body.